You have made it to your Barre Pilates equipment-free workout. This one is easy to do at home because you don't need any equipment, but do grab yourself a mat or a soft surface. This is a follow-along workout that is full body focused. I'm Gabby and welcome to TaylorToned. If you've never been here and you've not hit subscribe, do that right now because I upload 2 brand new workouts every single week. Also give me a follow on my Instagram, I am at TaylorToned. Also give me a follow on my Instagram, I am at TaylorToned. Who's ready to sculpt, burn and shake? Is that a yes? Okay, let's get straight, that was very cheesy. Okay, let's get straight into it. Let's do this. You're gonna bring your left arm out towards the side. Sweep your right hand behind your head, transfer your weight over to your right foot and extend this left toe to the side. And now you're gonna go across, extend, across, extend, across, extend. If that's too much for you, your modifications here, if you can, get the balance. I know it's hard. Or maybe bring the foot down and really anchor the foot to the floor if you can. In, extend. Keep the arm to the side. In, extend. You have 4 here. You have 3 here, then the other side. 2, go 1, other side. Left hand, right foot out. Arm goes to the side. In and push. Come in, go push. Come in, go push. In, open the elbow to meet. Bend through your underneath leg, really lengthen that toe. Squeeze it in, lengthen, squeeze it in, lengthen. You've got 6 here. You have 5 more. We're gonna go little shoulder rolls coming up. In 3, you have 2. Now last one, bring the hands down. Shoulder roll, shoulder roll. Bring your hands onto your shoulders. You're gonna start to lift the heels up and away. Little roll just like this. We're not here for long. Roll round, then we're gonna go back, back, roll, roll. 8 more seconds, 7. We're gonna take some roll downs to the ground. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Bring yourself, so you're gonna drop down to your mat, bring yourself to the edge of your mat, chin to the chest, roll down, just tap the floor, hamstring stretch, bend the knees, and roll back up again. That's all you're gonna do. Chin to your chest, roll down, take it to the ground, bend the knees, and roll back up. This time, roll down, and you're gonna come and roll to the floor. Roll to the floor, bring yourself into a side lying position. I want you to extend your right arm, your fingertips come to the ground, toes to the side. Breathe in as you exhale, push the floor away, lift the legs, low back down again. Breathe in, breathe out. We go, push, extend, go back down. You want to float your legs at the same time, up and away from the ground. Use those oblique muscles to lift the legs up. We go, push, scoop, lift. We go down, keep going. If you want to, modified version, lift one leg, second leg, and go down. If you're with me in the advanced one, push the floor away, actively lift the legs. Feel the burn in the side of the waist. You got 2, push, lift and scoop, and down. You got 1 more, push, lift. Now scoop and hold. Try and keep the legs off. The top leg's gonna go up and down. Top leg, little lift, little drop. Little lift, little drop. You got it. Little up, little down. You have 4 more. Try and keep that underneath leg lifted, I know. You have just 2, then tap. Last one. Now hold here. Your top leg's gonna lift 1 inch. Your underneath leg is gonna try to lift 1 inch to that top leg. You've got 5, 4, 3, left foot hooks behind, top leg behind, in 2, in 1, top leg behind. You're gonna roll onto the squidgy bit of your butt and you're gonna go little tiny, inner thigh pulses up. Now let's bring the head to the hand. Up squeeze, this should burn here. You should be off the hips, so you're not here. You're on the squidgy bit of your butt cheek. Lift, lift, lift up, breathe in, breathe out. Now draw the abdominals in. Push the fingertips to the floor. Maybe give it a little flex. The heel leads to action. The burn should be here. My burn is going on right now. Into the inner thigh. Up squeeze. Woo. Uplift. You're gonna roll onto your front and we're going into a back extension side in 6. In 5. Oh my gosh. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna roll onto your front. Bring your arms into 90. Breathe in, breathe out. float, lift, and back down again. Inhale as you exhale, eye line to the floor, just float up, back extension, I float. Yes, I say float, it should burn. Inhale as you exhale, lift, float, and we go down. You've got 4 like that. Breathe in, breathe out, lift, extend, we go down. So here's your Pilates intention, those back extensions. You want everything long, lifted, 2, lift and press, down, this time hold it, lift, press, hold, and stay up there. Make sure your toes are in line with your hips, then you're gonna bring your toes together, keep your knees lifted. So my knees are off the floor here, yours should be too. Keep those hands to the side. Now you're gonna keep the toes together and tiny wraps out with your knees. I know, little press, little press, little press, toes together, open the knees, go 5, 4, 3, holding 2, now hold. The arms are gonna go overhead, back, I know. Stay in that back extension, keep sliding your shoulders backwards and down. Are your knees off the floor? Is your head, neck, shoulders off the ground? Reach forward, pull back, you've got it. Forward, back, you've got 4, woo. You got 3, you have 2. Now last one, keep the arms back, stay there. Now you're gonna try and lift the toes, oh my gosh, up. It's a mini, you'll barely see me move, but the toes go up. For 8, for 7, for 6, lift the toes, 5, lift the toes, 4, 3, 2, woo! You're gonna lift yourself up, second side. Flipping it round now, all the way to the side body. Left arm down, extend through the body. Fingertips come in front, toes track in line with your hips, and you've got a straight line. Hand down, head down. Breathe in, breathe out. We push, scoop, lift, and we go back down. I always call this one the silly salmon. It's not that, it's definitely not that, it's not the Pilates name. But it reminds me when you jump in a pool and you go, silly salmon. We go, down to the floor, keep going. Lift the legs, feel the burn here in the waistline. Drop back down. Now really push the fingertips to the ground. Lift and press. Low back down. 3, inhale, exhale, lift, we go squeeze. We go back down. You have 2, lift and squeeze, I know. We lower now. Last one, hold this one. Inhale, push the floor away, float the legs up. Imagine you've got cable ties on your ankles, top leg, up, tap, up, tap. Keep pressing the ground away. Feel the burn through the waistline. Go lift, then tap. This is 3, and down. This is 2, and down. Now last one, tap that foot, lift that top leg, 1 inch up. Underneath leg, breathe in, breathe, exhale. Can it come up a little inch? You've got 7, 6, 5, top leg, hooks behind, same as first. Side, in 3, in 2, in 1, top leg behind. Now rock back onto the squidgy bit of your butt, bring your hand to your head, little lift, little lift, little lift. You should instantly feel the connection here with that inner thigh. Little press, little press. If you can, maybe go ahead, flex that foot, and the heel leads the action. Lift, press, lift, press. Whew. Lift up, the heel leads, the burn should be in that inner thigh muscle. Now I am really burning here, but we do have another 20 more seconds pulsing it out before we again roll on towards our tummies, and we're gonna go more back work. Woo, little press. Maybe the word tummy's not right, maybe abs is the right word. Go lift, wow, this is better than 10, 9, 8, lift that leg, 7, heel leads, 6, heel leads, 5, 4 to your front in 3, 2, 1. To your front. Then this time, if you need a shake off, go ahead. This time you're gonna reach the arms forwards. Breathe in as you breathe out, full back extension. Lift up, find your Pilates tension. Now swim through the ocean. Sweep the hands backwards and sweep the hands all the way forward. As you do this, your head, neck, shoulders stay lifted. Your legs stay elongated. Can you lengthen the knees joints? Don't lock the knees, lengthen like a ballerina. Maybe point those toes, toes track in line with your hips, shoulders slide away from your ears. Keep going. We extend press. We bring it forward. Give me 2 like that. Extend press. We've got a full range of 1. Extend, reach. Bring it back, band behind yourself. 1 more now. Extend, hands over the head. Let's go down. We lower down, it's a burner. We lift up, lengthen. We lower it down. We lift up, lengthen. We lower it down, full range. come into that banana shape. 3 of these. Lift up, lengthen. 2, go down. Lift up, lengthen. 1, go down. Let's tone our backs together. Lift up, lengthen. Now reach your hands behind yourself. Flip your palms to the sky. Breathe in through the nose, and as you exhale, reach your fingertips to your toes. Try and stay there. The burn should be in the back. Point the toes, lift the knees. Now the palms are gonna go up, up, lift, up, lift, up, lift. Eye line down, slide the shoulders away from your ears, and the burn should be in the back of the body, in the glute muscles, in the hamstrings too. Lift the palms up. Can you slide your shoulders an inch away from your ears? Roll them back and down. You are out in a final 10, 9, 8, this is it, go 7, go 6, this section is over and done with in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1, hands go down, actively push yourself away, and you're gonna need this cat and cow. Breathe in, inhale, scoop. Breathe, exhale, push, lift the eye line. Back through neutral, and then I want you to flip yourself round on towards your sit bones. Moving into your next section, it's a quick one. Bring your fingertips forwards and lift the hips up just like this. So in a reverse box position. If this is too much for your wrist, stay here if you're in the advancement. We're holding stillness. If this is too much for your wrist, you're gonna come down, lift the hips, and just follow along. So if you're in the advancement, lift straighten all the way up. I appreciate it's hard now, little tiny. Lift, lift. It's like the clicking starts at the right point on the soundtrack then. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. Pull the glutes together. Don't lock through the elbows. Spread the fingertips. Slightly turn the fingertips out to the sides of your body. You can always make a little fist position here too. If you need to drop down into that bridge, go ahead. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold it. You can either stay right there if you want the modified version, or ground the corners of your feet to the floor. We're gonna try and bring your left knee in, left foot down. Ooh. Left leg in, it takes control. Here comes that Pilates intention, it takes strength through the arms. We go back down again, 2, go lift that knee. Go low back down, 1 more, I know. Lift the knee, low back down, lift the hips of the knee. Other knee in, other foot down. 30 seconds left to go in this exercise, and we're moving straight on in towards your killer abs section. Go lift the knee, go low back down, 2 more. Woo. Lift that knee, low back down. Now last one, lift the knee, low back down. You're gonna take a mini bend through the elbows. Mini bend, spread the fingertips, now little tiny. Up squeeze, up squeeze, up squeeze. 45 seconds, feel those glutes tremble. Up squeeze, pull the butt cheeks together as you thrust your pelvis to the sky. Up squeeze, you're out in 6, in 5, 4, lower down in 3, 2, 1. Well done, lower down. Whew. Give those wrists a little rotation. Straight into your ab section, itchy eye, sorry. You're gonna bring yourself now down to the floor. I want you to press your lumbar spine and you're gonna extend one leg up, other leg up. If you're looking at me like, Gabrielle, I cannot do that, Sunday name. You're gonna bend through the knees a little bit, but if you can extend through those hamstrings, go ahead. Ground the palms down, press your lumbar spine to the floor now. You're gonna open those legs just out to a V. You'll feel those inner thighs contract, and then back up again. So we're gonna go out in towards a V nice and slow. Then we squeeze back up, inner thighs together. I want you to make sure right now is your lower back on the ground. We're gonna get this technique to start with here. Lengthen the knees, optional point through those toes if you're like a dancer like me and you can't do anything but point. Extend, lengthen, go bring it back in. When you've got that technique, we're gonna start to level it up. You're gonna bring your hands behind the head, bring the elbows forwards. Inhale, exhale, press. Now we've got 1 more, open all the way out. Close together. Now you're gonna make it harder. As you open, add a crunch. We go open, up, elbows through the thighs, down to the ground again, lower the head, neck, shoulders down. Inhale, exhale. Up, squeeze, lift, elbows through your thighs. Then we go down, 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 down. Inhale, exhale. Up, squeeze, press like you're scissoring your legs. And then you're bringing your head, neck, shoulders through as you crunch, crunch, crunch together. I hope, I've just realized I'm filming from side on. I hope everyone can see what I'm doing with my legs. I'm going into a V and then I'm lowering back down. Close it back down again. Keep going. You got 3 like that. Inhale, exhale, squeeze up, press. Option now, bring the hands through the legs as you crunch. Inhale, exhale, up, crunch forwards, press, yeah. Go down again. Now this time you're gonna hold it. Inhale as you exhale. Let's press and hold. You're reaching your hands through your legs. Stay there, head, neck, shoulders are off. Legs are in that V position. Now little, up, up, it's tiny. You might feel this in the back here. Head, neck, shoulders are slightly off. Up, squeeze, up, squeeze, up, squeeze, up, squeeze, up, squeeze, up, squeeze. You've just got 8, 7, 6, lower down in 5, 4, lower down in 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in, rock back, rock forwards. Now you're gonna bring your forearms down towards the ground. I want you to then rearrange your leggings or your shorts. Press the lumbar spine down to the floor. Bring the elbows down. Lift one leg to a tabletop. Lift the other leg to a tabletop. Now I want you to get your lower back on the ground. Lower back on the ground. The deeper you get your belly button down, the more it's going to burn. Now we're going to lengthen both the toes all the way out. Back in again. Inhale as you exhale. So this instantly burns me. Because I've got a little C curve with my lumbar spine, I'm tucking my hip bones into my belly button. We're working lower abdominals here, upper abdominals. We go inhale, exhale. We press away, squeeze it back in. Are you tucking the hips under? Breathe in, breathe out, exhale, push. I'm gonna do a little impression of sometimes what people do. They go, I don't even know how you do that. They go like that and it hurts the lumbar spine. So lumbar spine in and down and keep pressing out and squeeze it back in. Now we're gonna go turn out. So turn out, press all the way forward, squeeze it back in. As you press, you're gonna give me a little flex for your feet. And we point, we bring the toes together for that balletic intention. Inhale, as you exhale. All the way out. Use the breath. Keep pressing your lower lumbar spine down to the floor. Inhale, exhale, press and push. Go squeeze it back in. Now the lower you get those legs, the more it's going to burn as long as you maintain that lumbar spine to the floor. Inhale, exhale. Breathe out here on the hard bit. My abs are on fire right now. Squeeze it in. 3. Inhale, but I'm so happy about it. Inhale, exhale, press. We go. Back in again. This is 2. Tuck the tailbone under. Sorry, nearly died from ab burn. Bring it back in. You go 1 more. Press out. Now bring it back in, toes together, open the knees. If you want the modified version, stay right here, lumbar spine on the floor. If you want it more intense, breathe in. And as you exhale, flex, let's push. Push those legs out in the diagonal, and we are gonna hold. I want you to try and ground your lumbar spine, try and tuck those hips under. Hip flexor issues, bring it into parallel. Now we're gonna turn up, out, up, then out. Keep tucking those hips under for dear life. Go up, go out. We turn it up, turn it out. You've got it. 4 here. This is 3. This is 2. Last one. Now heels together and hold. Hold, tuck those hips. You're out in 8, not yet, go 7, hold it 6, hold it 5, tuck it 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself down. You're gonna bring your legs into a tabletop now. We are gonna stretch a little second, don't worry. Lift one leg up. Just gonna trying to cram as much as I can in. Lift the other leg up into a tabletop. Now float the palms up and away from the floor, and you're gonna go down, 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 down. Too much for you here. Not quite got the abdominal control yet. Just bring the hands down. Go push, press, 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 press. Here comes your option. If you want the modified option, neck injuries, neck not strong enough just yet, bring one hand behind the head as you take this variation. If you're with me, breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna keep pulsing, lift the head, neck, shoulders off, and then lower back down again and keep pulsing. That's it, 3 like that. Inhale, exhale, lift, curl, crunch. Go back down to the floor. You got 2 more. If you want the modification, you can just curl. Keep going, pick your hardest option, and back down 1 more, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Now you're gonna hold this one. Inhale as you exhale. Let's go there. Tuck your chin to your chest. Crunch, press, and hold. Push those palms down. Go down. You're out in 8, in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I always miss that final rep because I'm just in so much burning pain. Rock side to side. Rock yourself back. You're going to bring it all the way up. Last thing. Final 1 minute, 20 seconds. I want you to bring your forearms down. Then you're going to, put my teeth in, clasp your hands together, elbows under the shoulders here. Tuck the toes and push the feet all the way into a little plank hold. Breathe in, breathe out. You can either stay here for the remaining 1 minute, or if you want to join me in that dolphin, you're going to lift the head up, lift the hips up, take a little V pose, and then back down into your plank. Yes, there you go, you can do it. Give it a go, maybe give 1 a go. Push the hips up, little V. We go, lower down, eyes come on top of your clasped hands. We push the hips up with a breath. We lower back down with an inhale, exhale. You've got 4 more of these. Lift the hips up. Go low back down into that pose. 3 more. Lift the hips. We low back down. 2 more. We lift the hips. If you can hear that on the mic, just my shoulder clicking. Go all the way down. I'm getting old. 1 more. Lift the hips. We lower down and we hold. Stay here. Eye line on those hands. Keep those abs in. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the hips back, reach those arms forwards. Breathe in and breathe, exhale. Find yourself a child's pose for a second. That was a good ab burn out at the end. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out, exhale through the mouth. Slowly and safely roll yourself all the way up. Then let's get rid of that ab burning sensation. Bring your inner thighs together. You're going to bring your hands just behind yourself. Lift the heart up, stretch the abdominal wall. Any lumbar spine issues, please be careful. You could maybe even try and raise the hips off. Drop the hips down, slowly and carefully bring yourself round into a little all fours. Hands on the shoulders, knees under the hips. Cat and cow. Breathe in. Breathe, exhale. Oh, feels so good. Breathe, inhale in. Breathe, exhale. Let's take a down dog. Tuck both the toes under, press your heels down, and at the same time, lift your hips. Down dog pose. Hips are lifted, arms are straight. Slide the shoulders down the back, and create a letter V or upside down. Bring the hands gently and slowly in towards your feet. Now you can either dangle here with the feet slightly separated, or if you want to, you can step the feet a few inches together. The closer the legs are, the deeper your hamstring stretch will be. And let gravity work its magic. Let the head drop down, the body drop down. Big soften bend through the knees, allow the belly to drop towards your thighs. Sequentially unravel, think about the health of the spine. Unravel through the spine, slowly roll all the way up. And then face towards me. Bring your hands in towards that prayer pose, feet underneath your hips. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, drop the heels low. Let's work on our balance. 2 more. Inhale, lift the heels up. Stay at the top. I want you to try and slide your shoulders down, pull the abs in. Lower the heels down. This time again, lift. Hover the heels and try and hold the heels off. Shine the heart forwards, elbows wide. Think about your brand new posture. Crown of the head is up to the sky. Maintain the posture in the upper body and just float the heels down. Bend through the knees. Hug the hands in nice and tight. Close the eyes. Nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose. And a nice deep breath. Exhale. Let any tension you have go. And well done, everybody. Give yourself a little shake. That was a good one. I really enjoyed the abs at the end, especially with the V legs. Make sure you leave me some feedback comments down below. Let me know if you loved it, if you hated it. I would love to know your feedback. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and come back in a couple of days' time for another brand new workout. Bye everyone.